try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. What a way to start this game, trying to rattle them right off the bat with an onside kick, and it pays off. The offense lining up for a first down play. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And the Bearcats want to crank the tempo. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matches. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there are so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the...
And he breaks into the open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Bearcats are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Going for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bearcats. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Johnson. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take it.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. To the air, it's Sanders. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking left. Finds his man, and they convert. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Bearcats moving quickly to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They keep attacking through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately.
Looking for a huge play. Pulls it in inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. Saw a great example of it right there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
They'll go to the ground. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Time winding down in the quarters, they come to the line. They'll ride the hot hand. At the 40, there he goes. Smashes through. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Offense at an empty set. To the air. It's Penix. This time he's got it. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. At the 35, he's got room. He's loose. Touchdown, UNC! And once he found some 10, he stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching